Greetings, crafters, and welcome to episode 62 of T-Kush35's Better Than Wolves playthrough. I have no idea how these zombies keep spawning in here, but there must be a spot that's not well lit enough. Anyway, I just got done with about 15 to 20 minutes of play time, and then realized that I didn't actually have my software, my recording software open, which makes me feel like a bit of an idiot, but here we are. Let me cover what I was talking about. But first, there is a zombie out there with a sword that is calling my name. Anyway, I suppose I can just talk while we're hunting this zombie down. Come here, you little jerk. Yeah, come here. I went and found a wolf, is the really fast version of this story. There's a tiger right over there that I just wandered right in, found a dog, tamed it, or a wolf, found another wolf and tamed it, and left it over there so that if we lose this one, I have another one saved that's not in loaded areas. I also fought 2 ghasts while I was over in that plains over there. I'm thinking they are remnants from the whole squid ghast spawning that way. Because I haven't seen any spawn lately. So I think there were 1 or 2 that flew up out of range, and then I never saw them again. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there's that ghast fireball that's just chilling there. Anywho, fought the ghasts, killed them, got the dog home. He is currently sitting over this away. Yeah, there he is. He barely survived because he got hit by the ghast fire, but he's doing alright now. And I wanted to set up a little area to put him in, and realized that I do not have any redstone to make hoppers to collect his dung. Not even one. The last redstone I used I hijacked from this setup, so I can't make cobblestone automatically right now. But I suppose I could use a water source. I could put him over here or something. Collect the dung, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I dug this hole. We're gonna fill it with hoppers. I need redstone anyway. I need redstone, I need copper, I need all sorts of resources. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some netherrack in here and run away, hoping that this is far enough. I started mining, or I started a stairwell to a mining area. And that's when I said, I'll cut when I find something interesting, and then realized that my software wasn't running. So, woohoo! And that's about 15 minutes of stuff, all in 2 minutes. So, instead of this episode being about finding a dog, because I found one right away, this episode I think is going to be about mining, because I done need some redstone and some coal and the like. And I'm in the nauseous area, aren't I? Okay. So, without further ado, let's go back to where I thought I was, and I will come back when I reach something of interest or reach where I want to be, the mining level I want to be, down this way. So, I'll see you then. Alrighty, here we are. It looks like I'm getting fairly close to the bottom of the world. I've used, let's see, that's 44 plus I think I had 16, so 54, 62 cobblestone stairs. I'm going to go ahead and fill in this lava so I can get in a little closer here. So that's 5 blocks deep. That's a fairly deep lava pool. I haven't encountered any sort of caves or anything yet. This will be the first one. This is about the level that I want to be mining at, though, so hopefully this goes into some sort of, hey, a cave. Convenient. Asking ye shall receive in a sort of a way, huh? So that's fun and exciting. So let's go ahead and put some stairs here, and I would like to block this off so that I don't accidentally fall in the lava when I'm coming down the stairs. Because I like not accidentally dying to my own stupidity. Or random monsters being around, and it's not as if I'm going to be using this lava for anything anyway, except maybe obsidian eventually, but it's not something I need right this moment. So just going to go ahead and dig out this wall, make a little safe path here, And I'll leave the rest of that lava, that way I do have an easy source of obsidian, rather than just filling it all in with cobblestone. It also provides a nice source of light. Now I am well aware that I don't have any more torches, which is actually a big problem for me, because I definitely want to be mining in a safe way, in a way that I can come back and expect monsters to not be having spawned behind me and stuff, you know. So I suppose I should try to jump around a little less. I was hoping to have encountered some sort of mine shaft, get really lucky with that, but it looks like that's not the case yet. So let's go ahead and grab the resources that I have come across, because at least there's something that'll be valuable down the road. And I'm going to leave the torches despite how short supply they are right now, because as soon as I find some coal, I can... Ooh, I just remembered that that is a machine I do not... or a little area that I do not have set up in the base. Is a place to bottle souls. But anyway, as soon as I find some coal, I can make more torches. Grab this gold here, because it's fairly precious, and I do have those 2 brick ovens that were part of the smithy. Oh my gosh, so much gold. Come to Papa. Not quite the same as finding a bunch of zombie pigmen with swords, but hey, redstone, the real reason we're down here for now. Next reason will be coal. Definitely need coal, because I could definitely use me some more torches. I'm gonna dig over here, see if there's any. Haha. Excellente. Come to Papa. And it keeps going. Set up a torch because it's getting dark. Alright. Clean up my inventory a little bit. Boop, boop, doop. Alright. Turn them into regular things. Cool. Alright. Hopping like a madman. Using up all my energies. Granted, I have a really easy source of food now, so not too much to worry about. And if I put in a little time and effort into it, I can make sandwiches, because I can just grind up the wheat into flour, and then I just have to bake it in the kiln, which really just requires me to sit in front of the kiln. Okay, so this will be the direction I want to go next. Since we're down here, I'm just going to go ahead and have at it. I have some lava I can use for light for now. Ooh, and there's some coal right there. Wonderful, wonderful. It's a little bit dangerous. Let's go ahead and block some of it off. We'll just leave it as a pillar of light sort of thing. I want to make this into a safe-ish stairwell, so let's go ahead and, yeah, try to block this all off. Yeah, that'll work. That should work. That provides light. Alright, swap over to hello iron. Since I don't have a mob trap yet, this iron keep saying it funny. The iron is still useful. Despite being a pain in the butt to cook. But once I eventually have Silk Touch and... Well, no, statement. Once I eventually have Silk Touch, it'll be a lot easier because I can just cook it in the kiln then. Provided that recipe's still around. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But Silk Touch is a bit far off, considering that I would need more bookshelves, which is not something I have easy access to unless and until I find another village, which is going to be another pain in the neck, and I'm not super excited to start on that adventure, to be honest, because my previous endeavors were very, very long and relatively fruitless. For all of the hours I spent, I only found, we'll call it 1.5, maybe 1 and a small quarter, perhaps an eighth of a village, because that one little broken village I found with the one villager and one building, I don't think can really be called a village, because it didn't have anyone there, and I didn't get anything from it because I didn't know how to cure the villagers at that time, so that was a bit sad. Alright, so it looks like... Ooh, more coal. Excellent. Should I just be using my stairs? Probably. Instead of bothering with this slab bananas. Bananas, he says. I don't know why I said bananas, but that's what came out of my mouth. Suppose it's better than a curse word. Right? Whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna fill this in. Do some hopping that I shouldn't be doing. Oh no, it's a dead end. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I guess that's one set of tunnels that I won't have to worry about torching off in the future once I eventually make a mob tower. Reduce all the places that they spawn that I can. But this coal is excellent, because it will make the much needed torch supply. I of course used torches to find it, but there's nothing wrong with that. We also got some other resources. Bunch of cobblestone. Which is kind of funny, because I could have just gotten all this cobblestone from mining rather than sitting there in front of that generator. But the generator was safer, and I really wanted to wall off the village before doing something like this, because those chunks will be loaded despite me being all the way down here, as far as I'm aware. And so that is what I wanted to keep safe, was to not have more ghasts spawning. Okay, so this level is, as far as I can tell, mined out from what I would be interested in. This was a dead end, right? Yeah, this was a dead end. So I'm going to do what I usually do when I'm exploring caves, and I complete it, is I wall it off. Okay, so I haven't hit rock bottom quite yet, so I suppose without knowing exactly what level I'm at, I could and will continue mining. I'll give a little bit of a stopper here, just put a torch there so I know, and I'll go a little bit farther with this. So I'm going to continue mining this off camera, and I will come back when there's something of interest. See you then. Okay, and not long after, I believe I made it to what should be either level 5 or 6 of the world. So with that, so we'll say this is 5, just for counting's sake, because I'm not quite sure what sea level would be in comparison to the base. I bet my base is probably 15 blocks above sea level, which is, what, Y level 64? So I could either count down or count up from this maybe 5 right here. I think that'll be fine. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if I remember correctly, for finding diamonds, it's like level 14 to 16 is your best bet. And then redstone is anywhere from, 6 to maybe Y level 30 or so. But that's metagaming a bit. Really, I'd like to find more caves like this, just because you can explore more territory faster. But if this is 12, I think I want to have a sign to label this as 12. Let me just double check that this... Whoop, bump in my head, huh? Double check that this is 12. So we'll say that's 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we're standing on 11. So I'm going to go make a sign so that we can know that. Because when I'm hunting for iron, it's best, I think, between levels 30 and 60. But that's based, that of course, all of those numbers are based on my experiences with mass modded Minecraft. And I don't know if they would have changed between then and now. Or that and this. 54 redstone, that's pretty impressive. Okay, so if I recall, it's as simple as a molding and a siding to make a sign for the high efficiency? Heck yes. And it makes 3 of them even. Okay, that has to go. Cool. So now if I speed up and down, I shouldn't be hitting my head, except right there. Yeah, the rest of it should be high enough to not hit my head and slow me down, which is very, very good. So let's go ahead and label this as 11. Level 11. Which is fine. 11-ish is probably a little high. I think like lava goes up to level 15 or so. So that's 11, 12, sorry, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that, I think, is the sweet spot because you tend to be above lava but below, or still at diamond level. And my torches are going to run out real fast if I'm doing branch mining. Branch mining's fine, but I would much rather hit a ravine or a cave system or a mine shaft, anything of that level. But I suppose that can be a between episodes thing. I have the resources that I need with some coal, redstone, some gold, etc. So let's go ahead back up here and make those hoppers for the pooch. You know, actually I wonder if I want to put him so far back in the corner there, because I won't be able to hear him whine to know if he needs feeding. I guess I'll just have to remember to feed him until I come up with an automatic feeder. Speaking of which, he's probably been chilling up here. Yep, he sounds hungry. That was a whine. I heard that. I heard you, pooch. I'm a-comin'. I'm a-comin'. Eat your food. Is that the netherrack grinding? Yep, okay. I heard the squeals and didn't know if it was a ghast. Really, that's all I just want to hope for, to not have ghasts. But let's go ahead and throw that coal in there quick. Apologies for the nausea. I like it just as much as you, which is not at all. And I do not have any oak wood for fuel. I'm going to have to do some chopping. Okay, so let's go ahead and toss this in there, move this over here. Oop, wrong spot. Oh yeah, that's right, and they don't have the soul bottle there either. What do I need more? I have plenty of iron. I guess I have an okay amount of gold, so let's go ahead and put these somewhere that I don't particularly care about. Shove a bunch of this back in the chests, and let's make some hoppers for Poocher. Ooh. Morning time, do the obligatory melon searching. Oh, I also, before the episode even started, I also made a bunch of planters. So I'm thinking that I might try to centralize all of my melons, since it's a pain in the butt to walk around and find where they all are. So far, it feels that the seed supply has been surpassing the chicken usage, which means I'm hitting a sweet spot there. Sorry, that's really bad. Oh goodness. Okay. stand over here and hope that's enough. So I need 9. 9 hoppers. Which I should have more than enough resources for. Yep. Oh. Let's go ahead and make another one for the soul bottling. Alright, sweet. So let's go ahead and slam these hoppers down here, and then we'll get... Oh, I'm gonna turn this off. Oop. Nope, don't get nauseous. Don't get nauseous. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I should probably go ahead and make a water wheel setup with a millstone somewhere that isn't in base for that, or is on the outskirts of the base or something. Okay, so with all those hoppers, can now let's go ahead and block this off and go get the doggo. Hopefully he'll follow us down here. That would be the best. Come on, doggy. Come down here. Down the stairs. Come on, little guy. Come on down here. Do your poofing down here thing. Perfect. Perfect. Now we're gonna shove you in a hole, because clearly we care about our dogs. I'm just gonna center him because I like having him in the center. Bada bing, bada boom. Close that off. Alright. Now I just need a doorway or something. Oh, I can't wait until I have a 5-minute timer or something. Then I can just have a dispenser up here that shoots food at him. Oh, wait, no, that's not how you want it, is it? No, you want... It's not a buddy block, right? It's a detector block? Don't remember what you need for those. Better than wolves detector block. Can I make that without the, nope. Definitely need the, super anvil. Whatever it's called. With redstone eyes and, yeah. Okay, so that's not, I cannot automate feeding the dog except by timer. And I can't even really make a good timer. I could make one that's based on sawdust or something, and then I just have to make sure I have sawdust. That's a good 5-minute timer. But I will look into that at another point. For now, we'll just keep the pooch down there. And I want to hook up a bottler thing, so... Or a filter, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's soul sand, and I need gearboxes and axles. Which, I wouldn't say I'm running low on, but we're getting there. And I want it to be quick and easy to put with the urns. So I want it relatively close to this. Can I shove it down here somewhere? Not really. But I can pull it up off of this, right? Yeah, because that just has one right below it. So let's go ahead and tear up the floor here. Because who needs good flooring? Not me. We'll just go ahead and bring this over here. Sure. That's fine. We can walk past it for when we're doing stuff, right? Right. It doesn't need to be pretty yet. I don't have the resources to make things pretty. Just needs to be functional. So go ahead and slam that there and put that there, and then the hopper will be right there. And let's go ahead and fill the rest of this in. Can't fill that in. Need blocks that don't fall. So need some netherrack or wood or something. Here's some wood. Got wood. So let's go ahead and put those on top and then fill that in. Okay, good to go. This wants the hopper. There, now that's powered. Put the soul sand in it, and we'll just surround it with some slabs so that I can get down there at the level quickly and easily. Throw them, jump down, throw them, jump down. Okay, cool. So now we have a bottler. And then we just need a better cauldron spot. So I like the idea of moving the cauldron from that church back here. I'm going to move my enchanting setup over by the Doge, because he doesn't mind. Do you pooch? No, you don't. You poop yet? No, because we would have heard an explosion. So let's go ahead and move this over here. Carve this out. Biggest thing is I really, really, really don't want my bookshelves to be set on fire. So I want them to be an okay distance from the cauldron, which I'm just gonna, the regular cauldron, unstoked cauldron, we're just gonna put over here. So it can sit like right there, have the rest of it be flooring that won't fall. Netherrack. Oh yeah, I had some netherrack in here. Silly me. So we'll just... Oh, and then I need more netherrack. Okay, so this will be fine. So let's see. So this will be the floor, so then fire space, and then one more for the netherrack down below. Right. Go ahead and rip all this floor up. Well, it's not really floor. Rip up this stone. Okay, so there's that. Need a bunch of campfires, which means need a bunch of wood, which means I'm gonna go cut this wood. I must have my sounds down pretty low. It's from when I was playing on my own and needed it to be quieter. Shocker. Alright. I need a bunch of sticks. This is probably not enough. I need 4 for each campfire. 9, 4, 36. Oh no, that was 18, wasn't it? So that's actually perfect. That's wonderful. Oh, of course I already had some shafts on me. Of course I did, because I'm observant. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I fall in. Because why wouldn't I fall in? Let's start a fire. Yeah. Okay, and then surrounded by netherrack. And then of course I can always put in more cauldrons later, which is awesome. 1, 2, 3 bookshelves. And then 1, 2. But I can, let's go ahead and set this one farther back to leave room for the hopeful more bookshelves that I'll find in the near future. Once I go exploring. Enchantment table. Oh yeah, they can also go here or something, can't they? Something like that. But no matter. Set up a wall. Shut up a wall. Oh, no, don't want to eat the chicken. Doge, you hungry? Have a chicken. You are not hungry. Fine. I just want you to poop. I love you. As long as you poop. Okay, so let's go grab that cauldron that's been sitting up top. Because apparently instead of moving all of my stuff above ground, so I'm not just living in a hole in the ground, I am moving everything below ground so that I'm living in a hole in the ground. Nobody said my actions made sense, except all of my stuff's down there and it's easier to keep track of everything. So there's that. Okay, yep, I know I'm leaving a mess, but we're just gonna go ahead and set this cauldron down there. You know, I should maybe make a cauldron for the tanned leather. I do have the iron, but the iron's pretty precious right now. Excuse me. I'll try to edit that out as long as I remember. Anyway, iron's pretty precious, so just sort of leaving it doesn't make too much sense to me. You know what else doesn't make sense is I put this stuff so far away from... I've moved that down there, but now it's really far away from my source of meat. Oh well. Like I said, I keep moving everything down there because it is, well, 1, safer, and 2, it's where all my power is. Mechanical power. But once I have the ability to make more resources more quickly, that will hopefully change. Let's see, let's put away these precious arrows for now. We can just keep out the poopy arrows. I also want to put in some form of simple mob trap. Not sure how I would do that quite yet, though. I think I would actually need to make a small tower. And I could maybe manage that, except I don't have the tanned leather that I would need to make these saws. So it all comes back to needing more tanned leather. Or, at this point, any tanned leather. Oh yeah, that's right. I also wanted to condense all the villagers into one building. I was thinking just this building for now, since it seems the safest. Where is this? This guy's right here. Really? Why did I do that? Well, 'cause it was easy. It was where he was. Oh, he's not. He's right there. Okay. What's up, friend? Let's go ahead and make another door so I can actually get in there. Villagers can go through doors, right? Yeah. Ooh, fences. Perfect. That's what I want. I definitely want fences. Do I want to do the villager moving right now? I guess why not, right? Or am I getting too sporadic with what I'm doing? That might be true. But this episode has been kind of sporadic because I thought that the search for the dog would take a lot longer, and it sure didn't. And then I was able to fairly quickly put up that machine, and now it's just sort of waiting on the dog to poop. So yeah, it's a hodgepodge episode. Let's go ahead and try to move a villager. That'll be exciting, right? In a way. I'm gonna put him in this back corner-ish. So we'll just go ahead and put that fence there and have the other one at the ready. So let's go ahead and grab one of the lesser valued ones. Like, I know there's another farmer over here. Let's check that he follows the diamond. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the biggest problem right now is that he might run outside, which would be an issue. So let's go ahead and chop this and check that he looks at me. Oh yeah, he'll look. Okay. He goes nuts when he's not looking, but that's gonna be a risk we're gonna run. I'll just lock him in. Right. Oh, okay. You're not ready yet. Okay, Diamond, follow me. Nope, nope. Yeah. Come here, little buddy. Yeah, come here. You want a new home, right? You were a zombie, and you've been locked in that little house for so long. Hey, you've been living in style compared to some of your brothers. Not gonna lie, I kinda shoved them in a hole. And by a hole, I mean a house. Well, not a hole. I surrounded them with dirt. So you've been living at large by comparison. Just saying. So you want birch wood. You want spruce wood. I don't have spruce wood yet. I'll have to go get some trees from the taiga. Sounds like I'm saying tiger funny. Okay, was there a villager in this one? Yes, yes there was. Okay, so go ahead and grab him. Nope, follow the diamond. Yeah, look at the shiny. You like the shiny. They follow the shinies so much faster than animals follow food. It is insane. Gotta love it. Alright, yeah. Follow this. Come on in here. Yeah, you know how to use a door. Now you're locked in. And let's see. We're gonna put you right here. Nope. Come here. Yeah, look at the shiny. It's so pretty. We're just gonna have all of the farmers up in this house. Ta-da! What do you want? You want dirt. You want loose dirt. That is an easy trade. I am happy to trade with you, sir. Or, I guess you're all probably its, aren't they? All passive mobs in Minecraft are ungendered because, you know, they breed with each other without needing the male-female separation. Are they a third gender race? I don't know. Or it was just simpler to not have males and females, you know. Complexities of Minecraft. Anyway, grabbing another villager. Come here, little fella. Ooh, okay. Yeah, come on in. Come into your new home. Join your brethren. They'll be a lot happier in here, rather than being shoved in holes. Or tiny houses. What do you want? You want oak wood. Okay. Oak wood I don't have much of either right now, but that's okay. We'll get it eventually. I'll set up a bunch of farms and it'll be great. It'll be stupendous. Oh yeah, there's one right there. What's up, buddy? Oh wait. Nope, yep. Don't run away. We definitely don't want you running away anywhere. Come on. Nope, get out of the water. Good job. Good job. Yeah, this little house is gonna be great. Gonna be my trading house. Did you glitch through the fence? You joke? Didn't think they could glitch through fences. Well, that feels silly. Whatever. I'll get him out of here at some point. Hey, you, newcomer. Come here. Come here. Get in this area right here. Good job. You want brown wool. Hey, I think one of the sheep I have has brown wool. That'll be awesome. Okay. I gotta say, it's pretty great that villagers do not freak out when you try to build around them. Hey. You. I should give them all names. That'd be fun. Put them on signs. I have some signs. I have an easy way to make signs. Yes, I'm gonna name you all. It's gonna be wonderful. I wonder if I should come up with actual good names or just like Fred, George, Bob. I like Fred, George, Bob. It seems funnier to me. Okay, so that was a failed attempt to secure someone. How about here? Okay, we had someone down there. Oh yeah, in the building. That's right. So I think there's one or two more in that dirt as part of the wall. Still hoping to find the unique one. The blacksmith must have ended up dying, unfortunately. I think there was one or two that I ended up having to kill in defense, or I didn't find them. Which is very saddening, because I don't think that any of these farmers... I think professions sort of carries down. Kind of like sheep, where you need the rare ones in order to have a chance at getting other rare ones. I haven't done a whole lot of villager breeding in my time because I was able to find the villagers I needed. Namely the priest, I think is what I needed. Yeah, you need the priest in order to get the ender pearls. Or no, ender eyes? Eyes of ender. Something like that. It's been a long time since I was working at that stage, if you can't tell. Because my last world, I just spent a lot on working up automation because I'd gotten to that point. Oh, I should probably do a culling. before I make more babies. Come here, cows. I think it has something to do with me not using half slabs right here. I think that's my benefit. Ooh, bones. Definitely want bones and arrows. Yeah. Free resources. It's gonna be so great when I have even the most rudimentary of mob traps. It's gonna be great. But I gotta get there first. Alright, so I'm just gonna stand here and wait for these bad boys to fall over. Yeah, I got some leather. Did I get any? Yeah, I got a lot of steak. Wow, that was a lot of steak. It's a fair number of cows, I suppose. Come here. Dinner time. Or breakfast time? I guess it's breakfast time, since, you know. Oh! Oh dear. I found the priest. Right? You're a priest? Hey. He wants hemp? I don't remember if the priest wants hemp. I do remember, however, that he gets really weird when he gets to the 3rd level. So I think I'm going to want to move him when it comes to that point. But until then, he can stay over here. That's fine. We'll keep you safe with your friends. Yeah, I really wish that I'd had a blacksmith. I'm pretty sure I was not able to save that one. So that means I'm missing the librarian, the blacksmith, and that might be it. Alright, so I'm tearing down this house in the hopes that I find another villager. But it looks like I'm fresh out of buried villagers. Because this house was my cornerstone here. And this, yep, okay. Alright. Well, small bummer. Means I did for sure lose the blacksmith when I definitely wanted the blacksmith. But life goes on. Just don't mind me tearing this down a little bit. We'll just leave a weird bump out for now since I don't want to mess with that creeper being right there. I am going to replace the glass so that nothing can see through. Okay, but that means we've successfully moved all of the villagers to the center bit here. Because I don't think I locked anyone in this building. Did I? No, because it's completely open. I just lit it up. Yeah. So if I ever actually turn this into what might appear to be an actual village, make some actual houses and have them all have separate spots and stuff, that'll be fun. But for now, just gonna level it all out, I think. Make the machines that I need for farming and whatnot. First and foremost, I really want to get cows farmed so that I can feed my dog more easily. Speaking of which, should probably go check to see if he needs food, because he hasn't eaten yet. I do have a bunch of leather I brought over from the other place. Oh, I should have been grinding while we were away from that area. Really? You haven't pooed yet? Come on, don't be shy. I gave you food. Here, have another chicken. Oh. Interesting. He wasn't full. Wonder if he pooped and somehow it didn't catch it. I do not know. Alright, so let's head on up here, put all this wood away. Put all this stuff away. Netherrack. Oak logs, which I'm definitely going to need a lot more of. What did we need? One of those guys wanted dirt. One wanted hemp. I ground up all my hemp. Nuts. But I do have this hemp farm going. Wonder if it has enough for the guy yet. Probably not. I think he wanted 18 or something like that. This might be enough. What I'll definitely need is the ability to make bigger farms. So I'm going to want a lot of clay. Oh yeah, it's 29. I think that'll be enough to trade. Sweet. We'll go make some trades. Doing our first villager trades, despite having these guys for so long. Alright, so I give you this, and you give me that. And then you come up with a new trade, yep. And you want dirt as well. Wonderful. I can give dirt. Brown wool, I can't. How do you keep popping over there? Are these two just lovey-doveys? Is that what's going on here? Whatever. I mean, I guess I don't really need them to be separate. Yeah, I think... Oops. Maybe I gotta stop running around with that in my hand. I don't know. I don't know. What did I need? Needed more dirt. Because one of them actually wanted dirt. Farmers just want dirt. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe I just stopped running around with that in my hand. So what did you want? You want more dirt. Okay. You want more hemp. Oh, okay. You know, I'm not going to deny that. Just gotta mine a bunch of dirt to please these guys. That's exciting. I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna put that away so I'm not running around with that. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of this dirt since I'm not gonna do too much with it. Here, have some more dirt. Whatever pleases you. Oh, now you want wool. Brown wool. I don't have much of that right now. I need more sheep pens, and then I would need more brown sheep. I think I have a brown sheep, which would be good. Can we go check? Yeah, I should go check. So let's make a trapdoor so I can periodically check on them without freaking the animals out. No. Trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. I think it involves sticks. Shafts, sorry. I think it's one of these two. Hey, there we go, trapdoor. Okay, so let's go bust open the sheep pen. Yeah, there is a brown sheep in there. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna want different pens for the different colored sheep. And then some sort of breeding area or something like that. Gonna need to figure out where to put that. There's so much that I need to do. More dirt. Keep it up, big guy. He's gonna want to cross into the next tier. What is it they want? A hoe, I think? To go from 1 to 2? Sounds familiar. Oh no, now he wants bone meal. You want bone meal? Alright, well. That's it for that trading. But I have 6 emeralds now, which is exciting. So now I need lots of wood. And, oh, it's a bunch of oak saplings. I have jungle saplings. I don't have birch saplings. How much daylight is there? It's going on the... I need to make an entrance of some sort. Wait, was there a guy? Yeah, I already busted him out. Okay. Let's go ahead and plant a bunch of trees here so that they have time to grow. I'm not going to do it in a pattern like I usually would because there isn't much point with the stumps sticking around unless I were to make a mushroom farm. I don't think I have mushrooms over here. So I'm going to need to start growing birch wood. I should make some sort of gate system. Did I have another door? I did not. But I could turn this little spot into a gate. As long as I do it before nightfall. Let's do it. We'll have a double door. Okay, quick, quick, quick. Like a rabbit. I'm going slowly. It's too slow. Leaving it wide open. Come on. Go before it gets dark. Ah. I should really try to do something to expedite this spot. Alright, there's that. And here's another door. Haha. So, with zombies not being able to break down doors, that should be fine. And I can always go out this way if necessary. So, let's grab this hemp, since that guy's going to want to trade again. Or still wants to trade, whatever. I should probably put a chest in there for items that they want. But I don't think it's quite important enough yet to try too hard about that. Alright, I'm going to be back in just a second. Actually, it looks like this is a good wrapping up point for this episode. Tune in next time where hopefully my dog will have pooed. And I'm going to do some general farming, get a bunch of logs and stuff, and just generally prepare for trading with the villagers and increasing the, oh yeah, dog poo, sweet! Just generally increasing the, oh okay, so now I'm ahead of the game. That was one too many foods. Increasing the farmability of this place, which will be in preparation for further trades. So with that, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.